The coronavirus crisis hit, Congress has passed and President Trump has signed 4 pieces of economic stimulus legislation designed to help deal with the crisis and the economic fallout from it. Those 4 pieces of legislation will cost a combined $2.4 trillion over the next 10 years, the Nonpartisan Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget estimates. But chances are Congress isn't done yet. Now that we're in July, which is the last month when Congress can attempt really meaningful legislation before the political season really takes over, lawmakers are trying to put together one more package of coronavirus stimulus legislation. Everybody agrees that more help may be necessary from the federal level as coronavirus cases rise again, and as the economic recovery that's started so far looks fragile as a result. But it won't be easy to get it done this time. The bipartisan spirit that was present a few months ago has frayed a bit, and some significant philosophical differences separate the two parties. They'll be difficult to bridge. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says he and his Republicans want the next piece of stimulus legislation to focus on kids, jobs, and health care. But when you get down to details, there are some things that the Democrats really vigorously oppose that Republicans want to include in this package. One of the things Republicans want is liability protection against lawsuits for businesses, healthcare workers, and schools, so they can't be sued for steps they take in dealing with the virus or in reopening the economy. Republicans also want to end the $600 a week unemployment benefit bonus that workers have been receiving on top of their regular unemployment benefits during the coronavirus period. Republicans think that extra unemployment bonus is simply creating an incentive for people not to go back to work. Democrats strongly favor continuing that $600 a week bonus. They're arguing that a lot of workers need the help as they discover their temporary job layoffs may be turning into permanent job losses, and as a way to stimulate an economy that's still struggling. Democrats also will be seeking a lot of money to help state and local governments get through this period. State and local governments have been hit very hard by the coronavirus and its economic impact. Their budgets are in trouble, and that is causing them to cut back on their own spending and hiring. Democrats argue that will be a big drag on economic recovery. Republicans say more aid for states right now, particularly for Democratic-run states, is simply an attempt to help them deal with finances they haven't managed well on their own. Beyond that, there are plenty of items, work on vaccines and help for small businesses, that probably have bipartisan support. So can Congress get past the big sticking points? As I said, it's not going to be easy, but everybody seems to agree that some more federal action is necessary, so I think the odds are still good that something will happen during the month of July.